Hey guys, so, oh, I hate YouTube. Okay, so I made a new Monster High doll. Her name is, well, I came up with this randomly. Tessa. I will tell you more about that later. She is my Monster High doll that I customly made out of a Dracula doll. And, okay, so let me start at the feet. Okay, so this foot, I did design on this one with a Sharpie marker, a Sharpie red marker, and I did like purple dots using some purple sparkly nail polish, like so. This sparkly nail polish, I'll use that. Alright. Then I have her other foot that was supposed to be like whatever you call this color. And it's like, let's just say it's like Dracula color. I mean, not Dracula color. Clouding Wolf color, because it reminds me of her. Okay, so I was gonna paint this whole entire foot like that, but it came off in the boot, and yeah. So I didn't like clear coat it. I clear coated this one. I put clear coat like so on this one, so I will stay there. Oh no, I got paint like that. Oh, my iPod. Okay, stupid iPod. Okay, so I have to bend down now. Okay, so that's her foot. This is just some like orange. This is just like some orange marks. Right here, this is some like, I don't know if you guys can see that, like zebra print type thing I made on Paint. What I did is I went on the internet, and you should already have Paint like saved to your computer. Like, it should already be a program that's already in there when you first get your computer. And I went to Paint. It like comes with, I'm pretty sure it like comes with your computer. So I went to Paint, and then I made a rectangle shape, and I filled it in with red. And then I took my paintbrush on Paint and a paintbrush tool, and then I just like painted like lines on it, and then I printed it out. And what I did is I took nail glue. Where'd my nail glue go? Fudge. Where'd it go? Okay, well, you guys should know what nail glue looks like. So I took nail glue, and then I went around the rims of it, like the sides of it, and then after that dried, I took clear coat and I just brushed all over the whole thing. So yeah, that is her. And then I took, this part is newspaper. She was originally going to be a newspaper doll, but I got really bored after doing the first leg. And you see her. I took some newspaper, like so. I cutted this off in my journal. I mean, because I made a newspaper journal when I was like 2nd grade. So yeah, I just took it out of the journal and I cut it out, and I took a little tiny strip of it and I put it on. I put it on this red thing, and then, well, what I did first is I took some clear coat nail polish. Well, I really didn't use Essie. I used some Essie Good to Go clear coat nail polish, and I did like I painted like a square of it on here. And this is just like a plastic board. And then I let the nail polish dry. Then I took the strip of newspaper and I put it on top of the nail polish, and then I put some rubbing alcohol with a Q-tip, and I rubbed the rubbing alcohol on top of the newspaper, and then I let that dry. I pushed it down like really, really hard, and then I let that dry, and then I peeled it off, and if I was lucky, the nail polish would come off with the newspaper when I peeled the newspaper off, and then if I were to peel the nail polish away from the newspaper, then it would be all sticky on that side, and then I would just stick it to her leg, and I kept on doing that, and then it stopped working, so I just decided to just do one side with the newspaper. Okay, so then, oopsies, for time. So then, wait. No, okay. So then, sorry. Okay, so after that, I did really sweet designs on her arms. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let's start with her hand first. So, yeah, okay. So you guys see this hand? See how it's like all shimmery? Do you see like that shimmeriness on the hand, like that like shimmeriness? This sparkly. Do you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. So there's like shimmeriness on the hand, basically. And I don't know if you guys can see the sparklies, but I use this. I didn't use that. I used this. I just took it, I took the hand and I just put that all over it. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but I also put some two little strips of newspaper on her hand. Then her arm, there was originally supposed to be 5 dots, but like a few of them started like rolling off. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I did little tiny 5 dots on her arm like that. And I used that with my Purple Sparkly nail polish. And then I did the same thing with this arm. It's this arm right there. Yeah, you see that? I did the same thing with this arm. So I did this one, you can see better. I did 5 little tiny dots. And then this hand is also shimmery. And I painted her nails red, as you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can see that. Painted her nails red. And this arm has a different design. This arm has just like little tiny triangles, kind of ish. I don't really know how to explain it, but I did like gold dots with where's that one color? The Dracula color. With whatever the hell you want to call this. I really don't know. So yeah. Let's get down to her face. Okay, so I told you before that this is one of a Draculaura, but this is, want to know what version this is of Draculaura? This is the this actually is the Dead Tired version of Draculaura. And you guys are probably just thinking right now to yourselves, well, how the heck could that be the Draculaura Dead Tired version if her hair is supposed to be sticking up in ponytails and it's a lot shorter than this? Well, to be truthful, this isn't her real hair. See that? I cut off her hair. All of it. Because that's the only way the wig stayed on. Or it stayed on a lot easier without the hair on. So, I had to like cut off the hair. Okay, so this is a live wig. As you guys can see. It's Danielle's live wig. And I just took that and I put it on her. But, see her makeup now. What I did with her makeup is, you guys can see that, for this one I just took red marker. I put it all over her lips because she's supposed to be a vampire like Draculaura. And I put it over the lips. Then I painted her lips. Then I put this red nail polish on her lips. A little bit of that over her lips. Then I put these, on top of the red marker, I put like little tiny blots of this sparkly, like little tiny blots. So there's just like a few little glittery things of it on her. And then I did this over that, and then I got tired of that. And then I did this at the end. I actually just ended up doing this. You guys can still kind of sort of see the purple stuff on it though. And then for her eyes, I just took some pencil, like regular number 2 pencil, and I went over her eyes to darken her eyes up. And then I also did where the pink is on her right there. Where the pink is right there, not on the eyelid, but the pink right there, up around the eye. I put like little tiny blots of purple, so it looks really sweet. And then of course I erased her heart. I did that really easily by just taking a Q-tip, dipping it in nail polish remover. Then I just blotted that in the heart. I was really careful because you do not want to erase the eyes in this step because you can easily erase the eyelashes. And then I took like this like foot scrubbing brush and I just like scrubbed on the heart and it eventually came off. Okay, I got the idea from the internet too, from YouTube. Okay, so her name is supposed to be Tessa. I don't really know what kind of monster she is because she's like a combination of a lot of things. So if you guys could try to like comment and help me come up with ideas for what kind of monster she should be, that would be really helpful for me. And try to come up with a better name too if you could, because I don't really like Tessa as a name. It just doesn't like suit her because I came up with that in like 2 minutes. So please come up with a name for her. Any ideas, any suggestions, I'll use them totally. And maybe if you guys have any suggestions of what kind of monster she could be, like you could even make up a monster if you wanted to. I really don't know. So please, I need your help. Okay, thank you guys for, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and give me suggestions. Okay, bye guys.